Look, Papa told me, man, when you gonna stop doing this once and for all, bro? Like, he tired of that coming in
People want to
his
know.
house.
People want to know.
I'm trying to change, man. You heard me, but it ain't that easy, bro. It just ain't that easy, bro.
Why do you think it's not that easy?
Cause I want to live a fast life, bro. Like, I don't want to work no 9 to 5. I want to be my own boss. I want to be my own man.
But you literally have a
Guns in the
boss.
house?
His name is Buddha.
What?
You have a
But
boss.
We having a discussion.
here's the thing though with Duda, it's like, you feel me? That's easy work.
Right.
I think
what
what
What? Your work is easy?
I think you just
Yeah,
don't know.
shorty,
what to do.
you feel me? You feel me? Stain. You feel me? Go get a car.
I
You
think you
was finna-
misled and misguided. You really don't know what to do. You just cause didn't you have a
What Drewski
point?
say? Misunderstood.
You was finna crash out about not knowing where to put your blickies though. You was literally like begging me. I don't think your job is that easy.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, when you put it like that, it have its days. It have its days. Well, some days it's harder.
But like at
Some days
McDonald's,
it's
you
not.
know, at McDonald's, like if you worked at McDonald's, you just know like sometimes you're gonna have a bad customer and a good customer. You
I
be
got
getting
a
your
question
eyes
for you.
blacked and stuff. You ain't gotta worry about that at McDonald's.
I got a
Didn't
question.
you keep getting pieced up every other episode? Black eye every other season?
Damn, bro, what happened?
I got a question for you. Lene. Lene,
What?
you want a McDonald's employee?
You said what?
As my boo?
You want a McDonald's employee?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
You know,
Well,
down to like
let me think. Like,
Oh, okay.
To see,
Oh,
let me
okay.
think. Like,
Oh,
but
okay.
if
Oh, okay.
if my work, can I answer the question or no? If my boo worked at McDonald's, like at least like I don't have to worry, you know, about him working at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At this point, both of y'all gonna be working behind bars.
I don't know why you keep including me in this. I am not like.
You got the guns at your house. You are now.
Don't nobody know that, but I mean, you keep telling them.
Right, like you too.
Don't
Like you
nobody
too loud,
know.
shorty. Like
You so federal, like you backdoor to me too. Like, what?
It's 1.5
damn.
K up here. We all know. We all know.
No, no.
Hey,
I mean, you,
listen,
I feel like you might think.
listen. Hey, listen. I might keep them on. Listen, I might keep them over there because I might need you to handle that. You feel me?
Handle what?
Fitted cap.
Okay, man. Y'all know I'm India. I'm true to this. I'm
Yeah.
India.
Hey, you
I might
want her
need-
to off me?
I might need you to handle that. So I might keep them over there.
Watch out, Brittany.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All I said is I was watching the little nigga.
What you
I
mean?
used to do that growing up.
You used to do what?
Watch the little nigga. That's all I'm doing is spying on.
But you
Now I
reported
gotta be that.
Cause you talking about you want to keep the guns, the stuff at your house. Cause you talking about
The what?
the stuff
All right.
at your house. Cause you talking about you might gotta off that one in the fitted hat. First of all, this is a snapback. Second off, dang, you don't get it back like that.
My fault, twin. What's your mom
I
doing?
was just finna act that. I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
Hit it.
I was minding my business. I was minding
Yo,
my business.
he the dancer for sure.
y'all the dancers.
Yo, bro, I would
y'all the
never
body
forget that
rollers.
day on set.
Yo, you told us
Shamar,
to do that video
Shamar,
right
I
now.
would never forget that day on set,
Lie
bro.
again. I never told y'all to do that video. Y'all
Oh,
You told us to do
y'all
it
Yo,
want
right.
boo.
the thirst trap. Y'all want the thirst trap and stuff like that.
You told us to do it right there.
No, I didn't, y'all. I
What
promise I
video?
didn't. Papa,
Shamar
this
showed
was
the
Papa
video. She
idea.
said, "Oh yeah, y'all should do that."
That was all. That was all Shaman. Shaman was
Hey,
that.
Shamar, bro. Oh my God, I watched that video so much.
I know what
like,
you
don't
finna
even
say.
know
I
how-
already know what you finna say.
Bro, that video is hilarious, bro.
What video?
Bro, like everybody reacts like literally. Remember when we was filming? What was that? That was 6:07.
The blue things by people here.
What
It was
was it?
6:07,
I
and we
missed
was
those
filming that day. We was filming that day where it was the graduation party. And remember Shaman was dancing. He was like, "This how he gonna be. This how he gonna be when he on tour." And he was dancing Chris Brown.
Oh yeah,
When he was dancing to Chris Brown, when we was all there.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, I
he
remember
said
that.
it's been my first time. It's been my
He gonna say,
first
"Amari, this how you be." He
time.
said, "Amari, this how you be."
Bro, it was so funny because everybody face. Look, Zari, she was like,
Yes,
she
I
was
was
like,
looking at him like, what
I
is
looked at
He
Amari,
had
I was
camera,
like, I looked at Amari, I was like, and Mikey
and
was like,
he was hitting that because we didn't expect that though. I feel like that's everybody was just like,
I promise you, I didn't expect that.
I didn't think he was gonna hit that flow.
Oh God.
You hit that
They say, oh
flow.
God.
Flexible, look it. Flexible.
Damn.
You heard
I mean,
him.
but
Look,
after
look.
going to your party though and seeing you perform, I knew you had it in you.
You feel me? Do a little.
Cause you was kind of doing that when you was yeah.
You know what I mean? Little vibe. Amari,
Hey, by the way, I want to
Did
let
you
you know.
do
I want to let all the viewers know something for real, for real. 9 times out of 10, the videos y'all see on our TikTok, it literally be like coming from like either a sound Shaman brought up or like some he sent like every single time. Or he'd be like, we should do this.
That's why I said he the dancer.
okay.
Cause that day we did that little thing in the tank tops, I promise you, Shaman was like, just do this TikTok with me. I didn't even know what it was, bro.
I feel like that's like set the tone off for like everybody getting so excited for like season 6 part 2.
Shade room.
Everybody was like, oh!
Bro.
Agreed.
I didn't even
Shout
know
out
what that
to-
was. Like, and it got to a point like I have literally been like out and literally somebody just be like, do the
Enough of your
dance.
manipulation.
Do the dance. Do the dance. Do the dance.
Yeah, when they see me, they do be doing that. I be like,
I was like, dang. They say that's the shot dance. I'm getting at that, yeah.
somebody said enough of your manipulation. Who y'all talking to?
Oh, bro. Like,
Brittany said Valerie dirty. Who is Valerie?
who's
Who is
Valerie?
Valerie?
Hey, one thing I hate is when they be calling you
Hey.
Jakar. Cause do they really watch the
What's
show?
good, Myra?
They call him
Oh,
what?
I'm used to it.
Jakari.
Somebody called me Jabari yesterday at my cousin's graduation. I was like, Jabari. I was like, what's up?
I didn't do the fan Brittany. I don't know. That's a good question. I was something I was wondering too.
Kevin is my man.
Brittany. Brittany walked right up to Duda and was like, I'm ready to backdoor my brother. That's how
Yeah,
that
she one
happened.
of them.
Girl, I probably said I need that work, and I heard you got it. And he said he probably already knew though. Cause he a crazy man. He probably already knew.
He was already knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Without saying nothing, listen. Without saying anything, I just want a number. What episode are you most excited for everybody to see?
16.
10.
How y'all got good memory like that?
16, 10. Okay, Shaman say 10. 16.
Go on
What you say,
mute. Go on
Jen?
mute, Jen.
Jen, you on mute?
My bad. 16. Yeah.
Okay. What you say, Maury?
16 for sure. Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to see.
Either 10 or 11, but I'm confused on something, so I don't know. But it's one of them.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say 10.
I'm gonna say, I gotta say 16.
Ain't gonna be crazy.
How y'all remember this stuff?
I gotta say 16 or 11. 11,
I was
11 one of them
thinking
ones,
that.
bro.
I don't even remember
11
that.
one of
I just
them.
remember 16 because it was last. I don't even know what happens in 11. Like, I'm really trying to think. Like,
I didn't even know what happened in this one. I was going through the pictures. I'm like, is this the outfit we was wearing?
I told you I've been reading them scripts up and down. I know everything.
Yeah. I love his script.
because he don't like to be surprised. Like,
He don't.
Yeah.
but yeah, I think 16 is just great. Like, it's really
I said just a number.
okay. Okay.
Nah, I know 10 because a part of 10 is in the trailer for part 2. and I know what 16 is. I already know what 16 is, but 16 is wrong for multiple reasons.
I be remembering by the clothes. Like if when I go through my camera roll, I be like, oh, that was that.
Wait, which one did you say?
About my wig, but
He said 11.
I said 16 or 11.
What?
Oh, it might do be 11.
Look, I'll say something that we can spoil. I'll say something that we can spoil because they already talked about it. I'm excited for all the episodes that whatever episode Brett come in, Daniel come in, Kadeen and Leon come in.
Yeah, I'm excited for them too. For them
And then, yeah. Facts.
what the fuck is that?
I'm like, what?
Run for your life. That's all I be thinking
I
about.
can't wait to see.
And freaky, he is this man, God. Y'all, let me not even talk. Let me not start.
yeah, I gotta go drop meat to St. John's and
What you mean with the St. John's?
because
Against me.
You Jimma K?
first of all, I was the first person to believe in her and her talent. You feel me? She said she wants to be my manager, and I was like, no,
Is.
no. But listen, you got to peep. First, I said no because I didn't even know if I wanted to do that. One. Then she kept pushing me. Then she ended up getting pregnant. I was like, okay, well, you know what? Fine. I'll just let you do it. You know what I'm saying? Make a little extra money, feed your baby, feed your kids. Be cool with that. Then, unfortunately, there was a series of unfortunate events. And all of a sudden, she pop out with one random shorty in a varsity jacket and braids. How you get here? Like, I mess with her. Me and Amari.
Y'all really? But y'all could like make a song together. Like it could be something like y'all.
Yeah, like I ain't know
After
that
she criticized my beat, the first thing she said to me
You
was,
have to take criticism, Maisha.
said the beat is hard. That's all I
you
said.
You said it like, oh, this beat hard. But what I was saying wasn't, which was so
I
crazy.
wasn't trying to push you. You feel me?
You trying to push me out. Yes, I remember. I was there.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, Maisha could have gave Brittany a little grace because she did. All she said was like that beat hard. I was talking to Gemma. I'm like,
Because I was. What are you doing, Ariana? What are you doing?
Look. I said, ooh.
I'm like, my bad. I really felt
Did y'all
that.
just see
If you say,
Did y'all just see Genesis? She
Lene,
said,
if you tell somebody, yo, let's go get something to eat, right? And the whole group as a collective, as a unit, says, no, I'm finna call it a night. And yo, shorty that you're supposed to be locked in with is like, oh, but next time I'm gonna treat you, right? Okay, cool. What are you? You're under the impression that somebody finna go home and hit that bed or go play some games or go, you know what I'm saying? But they're not going
anywhere
to go
but
eat.
Anywhere but eat.
Anywhere but eat. So, right? That's what we thinking. Can the congregation say amen? Amen. Okay. So then, I go home, mind my business, you know what I'm saying? Get in, listen to my song,
Our song.
and then I make sure it's okay, and I get ready to go to bed. I do my little nightly scroll. I'm seeing the ops clicking up. You feel me? Kissing and hugging on stage.
But
What are we doing?
pause. But why are they just the ops? Like off bat, like.
First of all, if let somebody random give your man a 10-piece and give him a whole
That's not
spot.
your man. That's your manager.
Either way, though, I'm saying the relationship, somebody that you close to. You feel me?
Okay.
Like if somebody go and give Bakari a 30-piece and tell him go post up somewhere,
man,
and
please
you gotta
give me a
leave your
30-piece.
girlfriend.
I'm giving Papa 15.
Wild. That's wild.
I'm
Like,
saying
and then,
is,
let's say your homeboy settle for less than 15K.
all I'm saying is, I came on the scene. I came for really my little brother and do my own thing. I heard the beat. I seen the microphone. I asked the DJ, can I get the mic? DJ said, yeah, I start rapping. I'm going about my business. I just want to show y'all something. Jim will come to me and say, basically, you need representation. I said, I ain't looking for that. I'm looking for a place to stay. Obviously, between that is when I done found dude and he gave me some bread. Gave me the bread. She talking about she can't do what she needs to do because she ain't got no money for an apartment. I'm like, I don't got nowhere to stay. I probably can't get nothing because I'm really being a street nigga right now. I probably can't do it the legal way. She look like she could use it. Huh. Now go get your apartment. It'll work for me in the end. But when it comes to the studio session, I'ma just say, I thought the beat was hard. My bad. I ain't mean nothing. She said it needed something. I said, can I get in there? You know, we went to rap. We made a good song. We friends. I said, you said y'all want to go get something to eat. I said, I'm going to call it a night. She the one that said, yeah, me too. I ain't say like,
snake as usual. We understand. We're here. I'm right
oh,
here.
she a snake as usual?
I'm here with you. Keep going. Continue. Say
okay. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. She the one that said she gonna make it back up to you too, and I left. I don't know what happened in between there, but if I had to think about it, Brittany's not. She ain't. I can't even say what I'm gonna say because everybody gonna be on my ass. So I'm gonna just shut up. I don't think there was no ill will behind it, man.
So who took the picture?
I did.
So where was your critical thinking skills then? You was critical enough to critique my beat.
Because I think that she liked Gemma a little bit though. You know when you out
I'm
with
reading the
somebody,
comments. See, I gotta turn my camera off.
you know when you out with somebody and you like them or whatever like that, you lose all common sense. So maybe she did.
So because you was trying to be JP, because you was trying to make Gemma say, hey, her bow, you decided to post up, ruin all of the motion, and cause beef between me and somebody I was supposed to get money with?
I think Bakari and Brittany are the same in that way. They don't think.
So everybody just backdoor in the family? That just running the blood, huh?
Yeah. Because we didn't really have no structure, like, for real. So we just fending for ourselves.
Wait, so Bakari backdoor too?
Girl, he put guns in your house.
But that's
Bro,
not
bro.
backdoor. He didn't lie to me about it. He asked.
Baby, he came and cried. Viola Davis snotting in the nose to your crib because at first he went to go to Shad. Shad said,
But that's
no.
not backdoor though. But that's not backdoor. Like
He
that's
literally came through the back window. What are we talking
That's
about?
my man. I'm a stick pussy.
Amari, I feel like you just messy. Like
I'm messy?
no,
Don't you
Amari
come on
is.
me.
He's
She
messy.
said,
But no, because that's not backdoor. Like he told me, like, hey, I need you to do this. Like, what the, bro? Don't start, bro. And both of y'all gonna do it? Like y'all so weird, bro. Anyways, so yeah, like
guys.
he told me he was gonna do it. So like that don't really count as backdoor because I mean, you know, he told me.
yeah.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Bakari. Bakari may be indulging in foolish things. Listen, Bakari may always forgive me.
Basically, you trying to say he might always do something dumb, but he ain't like no.
I'm gonna tell you before I do. Mm-hmm. I told you about the luggage, right?
Type shit.
Girl, you on America's Next Top Model? Come on.
Right. Okay, Mary Kay.
You talking to me?
Yeah, Mary Kay. Mary Kay, the makeup.
Just finish what you're saying, please.
I think
I'm saying though, didn't I tell you though? Like I told you.
Yes, that's what I said. Like you told me that you was doing that, so it's like it's not really backdoor.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think it was backdoor. I think it was up. I think I did do some backdoor stuff.
Lene be a little goofy sometimes.
I did it to Bakari. I don't think it was to you, Maisha, on purpose. But I take accountability and say it's flawed. It was flawed. If I was you on the other end, I'd definitely be feeling like what you said. These two bitches.
These two shady bitches.
Yeah, okay.
And then on top of that, not even the day after, big homeboy, I go to vent to my friend, my big homie. You feel me? Like just to go catch him on up with what's going on. He's too busy looking at me like he's trying to crack down or something.
First of all, it wasn't until Papa is a very intellectual individual. So when
I'm reading the comments,
intellectual or sexual?
You feel me? Like I'm a sapiosexual or whatever Tusi said. You feel me?
You don't get cool points for that.
So it's like when we start talking about our goals and dreams, I'm like, dang,
bro, my stuff is tweaking.
Woo to that phone ring, that you feel me? Goddamn. Like, hey, I don't know what the fuck that lady.
Wait, how y'all break up?
Dang, how you getting a car that quick?
How y'all break up?
Sorry, getting ready to go. She got
He turned off that
What you
camera,
say,
went
Mari?
straight to that
How y'all
car.
break up?
Oh, because you know, I'm gonna let what's the name tell it since he want to be so forward. Go ahead.
So Pete, we
They
broke
said
up.
Papa goddamn Gandhi.
We broke up because we was like, 15, what was like 15, 16. Let's start that. We young. And
Nope.
I made a bad little move. You feel me?
What's the
I
movie
Hold
name?
on, Shimon, pause real quick. Yeah, I'm finna drive, so I'm gonna get off of here. But it was good
You
talking
can
to y'all about
drive?
the show and everything.
she said,
You a grown
Shorty,
little lady.
be
I'm
safe.
what?
I said you a grown little lady.
Okay. Bye.
Be
I be
safe.
saying.
Thank you.
Put that seatbelt on.
but yeah,
You
so
know
it's
what
like, you feel me? Like, I made a bad little move. I
What
did,
was that move? What did you
my
do?
move was when I gave the interview shorty my business card, and I was like, I thought this was an opportunity for us, woo woo, and I wasn't as understanding of letting my queen shine in the moment.
You know. Amen.
So it's just like, we broke up. I threw a whole party to get her back, even though we wasn't together. I saw a dude dance with her at a party I threw for her.
No. You skipped. How did we break up, baby cakes?
Ain't that how we broke up? Me by me. What you
Broke
mean?
up because you decided to plug yourself during my interview, and then after that, I came to check up on you still because I was giving you so much grace and mercy, hallelujah, that I came over to your crib and I checked on you, and you said, no, I lied. You called me after backdooring me and told me to come over to your crib, and I
First
still
of
came
all,
over.
was it
Like I
really
said,
a backdoor if I did it in your face?
huh?
Is it a backdoor if I did it in your face?
He
Still.
cock blocked. He cock blocked. He cock
Cock
blocked.
block back though. You walked around. You were shady, baby. You was doing a lot
Yeah.
of slithering, okay? And
Yeah.
so
Slime slap.
then you called my phone, right? You like, yo, pull out, I gotta talk to you, whatever. So I show up like the solid ass bitch that I am. And then you tell me that you want to reconcile. You got to find a way to work with your queen. And then I see myself for a moment, and I prioritize self care. I tell you I need space, okay? And you're like, I don't think I want space, and then I was like, you know what? I could have left it there, but then I was like, you know what? I do. And then once I said I wanted space, I set a boundary. You went beyond that boundary and threw a party for me and put up something in life that said Papa never fails, but you failed at getting the people in the building before I did, failed at having the smoke detector, and failed at keeping your motion together.
But
So
we got
let's
it.
really talk about who failed
Come
at
on,
what.
love. Come on, love. But we got it together though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We got it together. The people came in. It was bumping. It was jumping. You feel me? I said what I had to say. Then after all that, I put up to your crib. Because Maisha moved from the projects to the so you feel me, the brownstone.
Right, because I get a new house every season for sure.
Right. So peeps, so I was like, I put up to your crib, real sentimental, with the moody lighting and everything. And I'm like, Maisha, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm like, Maisha, I miss you. You feel me? And you like, I miss you too.
How do I get this
Yeah.
on?
I did. And didn't I close that damn door in your face after I said that?
Something like
I
that.
did. Moving on. Right. So where then you sent your homeboy, you sent my ex nigga to
Well,
come
technically,
reconcile with me.
I don't know if I sent him. I think he just pulled up.
No. Because I said, did Papa send you? He was like, no. And then I closed the door. He said, okay, Papa sent me. Stop lying. Tell the truth, shame the devil, baby.
It's a lot that be going on.
So basically, when he was the one that was initiating that in the room because he never wanted to be done. He just did some dumb stuff, and you was just coming at a vulnerable moment, and he didn't mean to, but like he really messed with you. So it was like both of y'all was kind of innocent, but y'all liked each other, so it get a little steamy when you like a little
No.
somebody.
Oh, you talking about for this new one?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Are you
I'm
saying
saying
that Go ahead, finish. I really want to
Based
understand.
off of all the information that y'all telling me and just from listening, like basically he did something foul and he told you to come over to the crib and he said he ain't mean that, he needs to get it right, and you were just like, hold on, bit daddy, like I don't even want to be dealing with this right now. I'm finna take some time for myself. And him just not trying to give up, he threw a party and for his queen. It didn't really work out, but he got it together. And then like fast forward to this episode. So in the room, what you kind of saying is true. Like Maisha wasn't on there. She was genuinely telling him, but from Papa, I could see like from looking at it, he wasn't really on that too until like the heat of the moment because he still liked you. He still got feelings for you.
Right.
So
Because I feel like, yeah.
y'all both was innocent to me.
For me, because I feel like my stuff, what I did, I ain't gonna say that what I did wasn't wrong. But I feel like if you could take a dude back who was, you know what I'm saying, in front of his homies, like, like, nah, I ain't even really rocking her for real, woo, woo. All I did was give a shorty my business card. Said, check me out. You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna lie
saying?
to you. That was foul. If it's your girl moment and you talking about check me out, she need to find you on her own. This is about your girl.
That's that's what I'm saying. Like I was wrong, but like, which one would you take? Would you rather have somebody be like, let me put my shit down in the interview, like, hey, hit my card, or would you have shorty be like, oh, I was never messing with her. I only did it because I felt bad. I only kissed her because I felt bad.
Well, if I had to pick, maybe you, but still it's kind of slippery slope because that mean in any situation, like when I'm doing something and it's my moment, like you're never
Yeah.
going to be able to accept it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would much
But I
rather.
think yours that's
Go ahead. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead. She breaking up.
no, you go ahead. I'm fucking a lot.
Okay. I would much rather
Go ahead.
somebody.
It's on you.
Okay. I would much rather somebody go and defend themselves as opposed to big up themselves in front of me. Only because it's not about like, oh, it's my shine, my moment. It's about the principle. So that means in the future, you're going to continue to want to upstage me because your ego can't let somebody else have a second. That's one. As far as Kevin goes and telling his friends like, oh, I kissed her because I only felt bad for her. Baby was trying to get out of a bad situation because you was going to tease him for the rest of his life. As soon as he got the bike back, it was you that was like, oh, you don't know where it's been. Don't touch it. So you calling her dirty. On top of that, let me find out you out here
No.
sneaking
I didn't
about.
call you dirty. It was the spirit. It was a spirit thing.
So my spirit is bad
Yes, your
because I took
spirit.
a bike and then you lied and said that I had 2 dogs that I didn't have.
You said I had to what?
So you go back and then you say you lied and said that I had 2 dogs that I didn't have. Nope, I lied. That's Kevin.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
I'm sorry. I'm very upset about this whole situation. Go ahead. Hello.
Like, but I
We're
mean,
not beefing. We're just exploring our
there.
characters and trying to tell
Yeah, no,
their
we love
sides of
each
the
other.
story.
I love him.
But then Papa got with Kenya. And, then his daddy died or got killed. His dad didn't die. He got killed. Let's start there. Still trying to find the murderer to this day. You feel me? And then I cursed out. You feel me? I'm like, my dad's.
What did she do to get cussed out?
Well, she didn't get
Just
cussed
being
out.
funny.
I got told like, I think also my dad's dying wish was for me to not be with you, type of vibe. So
I can feel that though, like kind of being mad because it like, your daddy did say that, and it was just like now with your daddy being gone, it's kind of just like when I look at you, I think of our last interaction that we had, and he was telling me not to, and it ain't that I don't mess with you. It's just like, dang, my daddy ain't here. So I feel like she just got caught in the crossfire, to be honest. Like it wasn't gonna work at the moment because you grieved.
yeah.
Grief is a dangerous thing.
I just feel like all y'all going through it.
First of all,
is too.
Well, this is the thing about Bakari. Bakari don't got relationship issues. He got
life issues. Facts.
like this man life is just messed up. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, being in these streets. Anytime you stop running the streets once and for all.
Bro, I'm trying. I really want to change, but it's not that easy, bro.
I wonder, Bakari, what could you say, bro? What could you say, bro? You gotta, come on, man.
He came to me in the dream, bro. He said this ain't the life he wanted for me, bro.
And still showing up with that ring and that suit.
And I'm still wearing that ring and suit Monday through Sunday.
Getting pieced up every time. Uppercut, backhand.
You see, we got the pinky ring on every Monday and Sunday. Lord Jesus.
So how do you think, what do you think Bakari should do to really listen to Coogie and get out that situation?
Get his life.
Find a way out without getting put to misery.
No, he might have to go get an education or something, or like.
Oh, cause how old is he? Like, why he ain't in school?
I think he
Let the streets, man.
I think he supposed to be the same age as the kids. Like I guess now, like a 18-ish.
Yeah, I'm like 17, 18.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you just like a dropout, but due to your circumstances, like growing up.
What?
Been
dropped out.
Middle school when he kept running.
I've been dropped out, boy. I've been standing on business, boy. Man. You just came around. No, I'm just playing, but nah. Yeah, I've been that school stuff over with, bro. I ain't on no school stuff.
Do y'all jump into character that day or prepare and act like the person you're playing the day before? That's a good question.
I mean, I feel like, well, who want to answer it first?
It depends for me.
Yeah, me, I like to read the words, and now I'm really starting to like really pay attention to what's, instead of my lines, what's being said to me. Because I feel like when you look at what's being said to you, it make you just, I don't know, it make you like really just understand it more, and you can play with it more. So like for me now, it'd be more so knowing my other my other co-star lines, rather than like I know my stuff, but like making sure I know they stuff extra, so I can know where to go, so I can know, how I can play it.
I mean, I don't get encouragement until I see him because I got so much.
I can't hear you.
You're covering the microphone.
My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. I can't get in character until I see them because I can't be Maisha in college. I can't be Maisha in my workforce as far as like outside of the show. So I have to kind of wait until I get too set. I get in my clothes. I get in my wig, one of my like 50,000 wigs, and then maybe, just maybe. But if Shaman not there, I probably when I see Amari, that's when I know like okay, lock it.
Y'all hear that noise? It sound like.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't tweaking. You can go ahead, Shaman.
But I think for me, I think that I've been doing it for so long. I think like in the beginning, I don't even think in the beginning like being 12 and stuff. It was like getting the character. It was more like just kind of have fun with it for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like every time I show up, it's like like when I had to do the stuff with my dad, like the dad dying scene and everything like that. It was like that's when I was kind of more like in my head, getting in the zone, listening to like depressing music and all that type of stuff, cutting myself off from certain people. But it's like, but on some regular stuff, like I just kind of show up because it's supposed to be everyday life, so you can't really stress and my character don't really got no type of like, it's not like I gotta show up with a lisp or something or show up with a certain type of way did I walk or way did I talk? You know what I'm saying? It's just like on some normal stuff. So it's just like showing up prepared mostly, and then it's whatever the director want. You know what I mean?
Type.
The
Bro.
director want at that point.
That was good. Yeah, I think it depends. Like, I feel like for this part, like doing that to my brother, I really had to tap in because that's not me. So I feel like I had to really just like find out how to play Britney, to be real. So I feel like that's the most. Other than that, I kind of think now that you said that, Genesis, I relate to that. Like when I see everybody, it kind of be like, okay, like Britney, it's Britney, bitch.
I knew he was gonna say that. I promise I did. Clock it.
It's Bakari, bitch.
Clock it.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Y'all got some more questions?
Wasn't your name something different before it was Brittany? Didn't they make it?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was something.
It was Gianna.
Yeah, I think in the song if you can hear it. If you play the whole thing out, she's like, "It's G." I said, "Oh, okay, hold on."
Gianna was cute. I like Gianna. It was cute.
Gianna was nice, and out of nowhere, it was like, "Oh, pretty." Ooh.
They wanted that B.
Yeah, that's what I think. When I think about it, like it just had to be like, let's put B.
And that's so
Who are your
crazy.
favorite characters instead of y'all characters? Instead of y'all characters. Who are y'all favorite characters instead of like y'allself? Like other than y'allself?
Burgundies. I mean, Keisha. Keisha, Tiff, and probably Kevin. That's it. That's all I got.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been rocking with Zay. I've been rocking with Zay because it's just like a whole different vibe. And so every time he pop on the screen, it's like every time I see him, I think it's cool.
I got two.
I say either Shad. I just like how real Shad is, bro. Like, you know, and I like how much he like sometimes he's so real that it get him in trouble, you know? And it's like I like that about him. Like he just real to the core. So probably Shad, Papa, of course, Papa. I already said season 1 Papa was different, bro. Season 1 Papa was different. Emmett right now is hilarious. Like he is hilarious, bro.
I like everybody for different reasons. Like
Right.
so it's hard to be like one person.
I think mine. I got two. I can agree with Zay. I like his swag. Like I just like when that fucking toothpick is in his mouth. Like just like I like the choices he made. The choices with his dialogue and his movement. And then actually Bakari. Cause I feel like just growing up, I kinda know a lot of Bakari. Like people like that's just like a product of their environment and like they want to be something different, but hey, this is what they gotta do. So I like Bakari. Like I feel like watching you as an actor, I sometimes like it's good when an actor, especially being like your sibling or your friend or you just know them, it's good when they can act good and make you look at them as a different person. So I think Zay and Bakari.
Yeah, I always be curious about y'all too, like Amari and Amaya, like with being on the show and everything. Because I'm like, y'all gotta go. Like sometimes y'all, y'all show up to set together, go home together, whatever. I'm like, and, obviously y'all grew up together and everything. I'd be like, it's so crazy to be like you at home and you know this person for real. Then you show up. I'm like, you backdooring me, and then you got this girl. I'm like, who this girl? Woo, woo, all this type of stuff. Like these your friends, like. Y'all know each other, majority of each other's life, in real life. Like come on set, it's like something completely different. And it's just like y'all discovering and catching up with each other, as y'all characters. I be finding that so crazy because I'm like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like I've been knowing everybody for all this time. So it's like, I know who people is on and off set. So it's just like, but like I don't gotta go home with these folks. It's like y'all gotta backdoor each other, do some grimy stuff on set, and then y'all gotta like go home and say hey to mama together. Like it's like it's crazy, crazy.
It ain't been that bad from his experience. I think he helped me because I was just like, I really don't want to do this. He like, you just acting. I'm like, but still, like, this is bogus. Like, he just like, girl, you better do it. And he talking about this
Like,
how I'm gonna be. Look, like he'd just be calling me names. He'd be like, traitor, this backdoor. Like, I'd be cracking up. I'd be like, that's not me. But then after a while, it's kind of like, oh, I see what you're doing. Let me be like, you will understand one day. Like you don't, yeah. So I feel like him being a real actor, yeah. Amari, how did you even get on the show? And I don't know, to be honest. One day, to be real, I just sat in my brother's room like, y'all need to put me on the show and I need to play your sister. And then I just left it alone. And then I was in DC. I was on tour. And then somebody, Lena had followed me. And I'm just talking shit to Ahmad. I'm like, I told you, look what's finna happen. And then in the midst of that, she hit him like, hey, you know this girl? Blah, 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 like that. And he like, yeah, that's my sister. She was like, oh, I was thinking like we can explore Bakari and, he have a sister. And then I ain't know this though. And then some casting, I don't know what they call, like agency had hit me up. And it was like a Chinese person or something, just a foreigner. So I thought it was like Spanish. And it's like, we got a role for you on the show. And I sent it to Amar. I said, is this for real? And then that's how it happened. And I feel like, I don't know how I got on there, but just that's how.
Your words. There's life and death in the power of the tongue.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. All the folks from like Power ain't gonna lie. From the slowly start, it's gonna be certain folks from Power that start coming on the shot now that season the Power book 2 got their finale and stuff. Because you know how if you a series regular, you can't really do other stuff or go on other shows and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's only a matter of time for we get a little Tariq on the show.
You think they would put him there?
He want to be on the show. I remember when I had first time I had met him. He was like, I didn't think he knew who I was. I was like, bro, I really watched the show for real, for real. Him and Paige Heard. I was like, you feel me? Y'all never know. I ain't spoiling nothing because I don't even know what's happening in 7. But like,
I wonder how does that go for like in terms of just like your show? Cause I'm like a person like if somebody do so good in one role, I cannot unsee them as anything else. But I'm wondering like, does that type of stuff matter? Cause like me when I watch stuff like Lynn for example, I will always cause she killed it on my dad's family reunion. Like every time I look at her, that's just who I think of. It don't matter what she play. I just think of her as that.
Yeah, I think that it really be up to the fans for real, for real. Because it's like I didn't see like when I see Luke, like I'm finna like give him his flowers on what he did on them, but it's like I'm like this still Luke that that I see all the time on set, what I'm saying, love like high spirited person, on them. He a killer psychopath, and what's so crazy about that is like when he shot the crazy stuff with them, like that came like he did that before doing season 6 of the show. So it was kind of like to know, like in my back of my mind, I'm like, dang, this man on some crazy stuff, you feel me? And he did all that and came to the show like a normal, cool person. Cause certain people with roles like that, like they really let that, like they go method and it mess with their mental on some like Heath Ledger or Michael B. Jordan with his thing with Black Panther, where they really like get into it. So So it was cool to see that. But I think it depends on the person because I ain't gonna lie. Like when it came to the what's the word? Like the dude that kidnapped Keisha back in season 3 or season 4? Yeah, season 3, I think. And I think everybody just kind of looked at him like it was like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Because it was just kind of like, this our girl, our home girl, our sister, and you didn't kidnap her. You just grimy dude. You showing up to set. Like no, I remember nobody was eating lunch with him. Like for real. Like people distanced themselves from him, and it was just kind of like crazy because it was real life.
Who?
Like you grimy,
Who?
the dude that kidnapped Keisha,
Oh yeah.
and I'm
That's
sure,
crazy.
he probably a nice dude in real life, but everybody kind of knew what he was coming into and his role, and even the way he just like looked and carried himself. It was like a
Menace. Say
yeah,
that. That's crazy. I'm glad I ain't get that.
yeah.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
because I would have
I want
lost
to
it.
go home. Oh, Mexico either.
Mm-mm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
crazy.
I don't know. I can't see nobody as anything else. Like Shaman said, I grew up with these people, so I still see Shaman as like little baby, like mushy fro kind of, and Ahmad has always had the same stature to me. That's bro. So I can't unsee them
Doggy.
as anything else. Like if you catch me outside, they're like, "What's that boy with the locks name?" And I'll be like, "Michael," and I have to correct myself because I
Facts. I
can't.
always do that with all of y'all. I do
Yeah,
that with all of y'all. I
yeah.
definitely
That
be
should
like,
be
that's
crazy. You
uh
Bakari sister? I just be like, yeah. What Bakari at? And I just be like, I don't know.
I think stuff be different when it's like you get to actually talk to a person. Like somebody could be super mean on a show. Like let's just say Curtis, right? Like Curtis
mhm.
that played Duda. For the people that don't know Curtis' real name, Duda. It's like people could think that he real life like men into society like real kind of scared because I was kind of scared like when Curtis first came on like I was like 13 years old, so it was kind of like even walking on set it was like kind of scary to even when like he was like hugging my mom I'd be kind of scared like he'll hug my mom and he'll hug me and I get kind of scared. I'm like like he might try to snap my mama neck. You feel me? Like,
Shaman.
I don't know what he on. So until like I actually got to like go out on on set and all type of stuff, like go outside of set and hang out with him and sit down and have a conversation with him and know like oh you a family man and you nice and you high spirited too, for real, for real. So I think it's cool. I think it's just I care more about people in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's people that's amazing actors that could be super mean and disrespectful, and vice versa. It could be somebody who mean on the camera and super nice in person. So I'd be more interested to know people as who they are and
Yeah.
just take it from that.
Y'all, did everybody have a scene with Duda? Has everybody here?
I almost did, but I didn't. I almost did, but I didn't.
So how was your first time like working with Duda? What was that like experience?
My first time working with him was 5'10", and I just felt a different level of seriousness. Like when I first got on set, he was just there in this little suit, and it was kind of like we was in the summertime too, so like we were filming. It was pretty hot. He had the suit on, and like he just had this look on his face, and I was like, "Oh, he like is this him or is like he locking in? Like I don't know." And so then like I seen it was him locking in because like afterwards he just got like this high nice voice, and it's just like. He was like, "Yeah, man, what's up?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, what's up, bro? How you doing?" And then after that, we just locked in. But like, he just brought a different level of seriousness, and it was fun, bro. It was fun. It was definitely fun for me at the time because I didn't know what to expect from that scene. Like when they put me in the scene with him, I was just like, dang, like where is this about to go? And it was just one of those things where it was fun though, but working with Curtis, man, it's fun because you don't know what he about to do. Like the words may say something on the page, but like that don't mean nothing. Like you don't know what he about to do. So it's like it'd be fun.
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared the first time that I had like the moment with him, cause you know you go read it before he film. So I didn't heard stuff about like how he act, like you know, and or whatever. And I'm also watching it, and then as the fans, like don't nobody like him. So I'm just kind of just like I don't know what to expect, but I'm gonna just make sure I know my lines. They said an action on practice. Oh my God, he did this one line. He got right here in my face to the point where like he could spit on me basically. Oh my God, my chest was like, and I got through the whole thing. And then we left out the room, and he gave me a high five. He said, "Great job." I was scary as hell. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, "Oh no no no!" I was like as soon as I got done, I said, "Damn, he scared the fuck out of me." Everybody bust out laughing.
Yeah.
I was scared as hell.
What I noticed about certain actors too, it's the same thing I kind of noticed about Alex. Like Alex isn't Broadway, but Alex's acting would be so like theater, and like you could tell when somebody comes from more of a theater background and they do stuff on camera. Like Curtis really came from like doing Broadway plays and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like when you see him act, like it shows. You know what I'm saying? Like it really, really shows.
Alex always fascinated me with how intentional he was about
Yeah.
his character and the route that he was gonna go in his head. Like he made a few interesting choices that reading the script I wouldn't think he would have made. And they always impressed me just in a great way.
For real.
Yeah.
When he said fuck bitches on this this episode, that shit was funny as hell. Nah, he very intentional. Like he'll sit there and be like, he'll ask everybody. So why you think that the person doing this or doing that, blah blah blah. He was like, I think I should do this. And I'm just like, dang, now I'm thinking of how I'm gonna say my words. Yeah, he intense as hell.
Yeah, Alex was never the one to more like kind of go off of the energy of I lied. I'm not gonna say that. Go off the energy of the script as opposed to the scene. He will wait until everybody was in the room. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. He will wait until everybody was in the room before reacting, in a sense. Do you feel that
I
way,
think
Shamar? Or I'm
I
tripping.
think for me with Alex, when it came to scenes with me, Mikey, and Alex, it was just kind of like we just automatically flowed like with certain things. Like we never like it. I ain't gonna lie. Like it went to like certain scenes where it would be all the kids that he kind of really started to, or with new folks, like like folks he really didn't have scenes with, that he started kind of doing that directing stuff. You know what I'm saying? That he would like do that whole yo, let's try this, let's do that. Like in the beginning, it was never like I'll say that for me. Like for me, like the scenes with me and Mikey, like he never would do that because just kind of like I think for us also we got a different type of relationship outside of all this too. Not even like that really matter, but it's just like we kind of like built this whole. We've been knowing each other since 5 years old, like kind of relationship. So it's like when it came to Alex and doing stuff like it's certain scenes like when me and Alex and Mikey had that scene where we were sitting on the floor and he was like, I got one more last thing I want to do. Like he wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be certain scenes where it's like it's all of us, or, you know, he'll do that. I feel like it depends on who you got scenes with. Cause it'll be times where like I feel like I do that with Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? But like I wouldn't be doing like I wouldn't say it to Ahmad. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like just because we got our own relationship and I let Ahmad do his own thing. Woo, woo. But Kennedy was super like I want to know like tell me because it was something new. We had to build like a whole relationship. Like I had to find like I'm like dang, what do Papa like about this girl? Woo, woo, this that and the third. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like and she was like new, like it was her first project, so we had to. So she was asking like should we do this? Should we do that? Ooh, ooh. and just bouncing off each other energy. Because certain things is like just because this like sometimes like the real acting is like when you don't like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't like somebody, whether it's
Say that again for the people in the back.
like it's hard. It's hard acting when you don't like somebody, whether that's a relationship thing, whether that's a friendship scene, you know, or just like y'all just a stranger in the scene. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of that's where some of the greatest acting comes. Like it don't matter when it say, you know, y'all say cut and y'all could be cursing each other out, like, or it don't matter if y'all got like behind the scenes beef. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like acting. It's like you got when it's some people you got to realize you came here to do a job, and if you're not mature enough to like show up on set and do what you got paid to do and audition process and everything to do, it's like it ain't gonna come out right. Cause like I'll say this, like this ain't really no like crazy stuff. But like I remember me and Alex like got into an argument. We was 14 years old, some stupid shit, and like people would never know. But that's because we both knew we came in, we ain't finna let our outside, you know, little kid drama beef, you know what I'm saying, get in between us doing what we know we could come to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause now it's like time is money. And you finna waste all these people's time. So it's like, fuck just me and Alex being into it at the time at 14. Like that's us, like, you know, like that's disrespectful to the crew, the director, the people we got a scene with. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like you gotta like show up with a whole different mindset. And it's also things where it's like with my emotional scene, like I had cut people off, but I was never disrespectful to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like not even cut people off. Like I just wasn't as vocal to like certain cast and crew members, all type of stuff like that. But I'm never finna be disrespectful just because I want to be in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna go for like when I had to do the whole crying thing and I did them takes and Genesis was that for me doing the whole speech thing. It's like I'm not finna, you know, end crying and then I'm finna spaz off on somebody. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
It
that's
is
the
so
same thing.
good, y'all. I'm sorry. You gonna have to sit there for like 2 seconds. Cause if you listen to oh no, I think they cut it. There's a part after he does one of these takes in episode 7 where I'm like japping at him because he ate that shit down. I was like, that's how you do a motherfucking thing, boy. Because he was like he was taking it. We was sitting there for a little bit trying to wait for the time for him to like really let it out. And baby, because my feet was hurting, it was hot in the church. I'm like, come on, Shaman, give me something. And he gave it, and I was like, this is the moment that we've been waiting for. Everybody was excited, and I didn't know we didn't cut yet. And I was like, that's how you do a motherfucking scene, boy. Don't let the people play with you. You was like, it was really, really good. Shaman, you ate that. That is one of my favorite scenes to this day.
No
All right.
cap.
It's
No
a
cap. For real, you was going crazy in my life. Just
It's certain, in
every
certain
moment.
moments, like I think as actors, one thing is like you gotta respect people when they having their moment. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like when Bakari had to kill Ronnie, like you know when it came to Ty, like I'm over here super like I always see Ty like I was probably like 15 at the time. I'm like, oh my god, it's like you know it's TT Ty. She cracked jokes, her kisses and stuff. But like when I knew she had to get up in that mode and cry, it's just certain things you just peep on people and let them have their thing. You feel what I'm saying? And like even when Amari, when we did that scene when he was
At the
crying,
funeral home.
yeah, it was like I had like that was like a mod thing for me. Like people was getting on me. They was like, you know, like I like Shaman wasn't crying when Bakari was crying. I'm like, I could not cry because when we shot that end scene, like I don't cry. So it's like my eyes like hurting from crying like 3 takes back to back from the other scene. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like I just certain things you gotta let folks have their whole things. Even when it comes to stuff like Curtis, like if you know Curtis finna like do his whole mean mug thing, I'm not gonna get in Curtis way at all. Cause I'm gonna be a little scared. You feel me? I don't you know, it's like you gotta respect everybody in their craft, whatever their process is.
It's a fact.
If y'all could switch characters, which one would y'all be?
Doodle.
Bakari.
Emmett.
I like Emmett or maybe Bakari. Maybe.
Damn, both of y'all said Bakari. Why?
It's not had no guns in my house, like in my girl house. I'd probably, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
That's
my
wild.
gosh,
That's
bro.
wild. And I'm not trying to light a blunt and freeze me cold. Like, that's just not my thing. But overall, I think his character arc is really something to watch. And Amat makes it fun to see because not everybody can take a gangster character and make it that quality.
Appreciate it.
That's the thing. I want to do like I said Bakari just because like it used to be Jake, but then Jake got in the clothes and stuff. So he kind of stopped being too gangster. But who knows? Maybe they'll bring that back. But it's like I wanted to do something just different from what I played before. That's my goal, to just do something than what I played before. So Papa the good kid and Pat's kid, like I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
I would be Emmett too for that. I feel like Emmett, like now, of course, he trying to turn tough. He gets to experience every emotion. I feel like that's what I would want to do. Like show some, and I want to do like some love shit. So I love how he always be in relationships and he gets to express his love and everything like that. So
I
I
mean,
think Emmett.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. I just think Emmett.
Oh, I think a part of me would have done Gemma probably maybe in a different lifetime and in a different arc because her aesthetic is very like high quality as
Hell yeah.
well. I think when like minus all of the backdooring and the fake friends and all that extra whatever.
That's your favorite word today.
That's gonna be my word all week. Show me something else, G. I need to see some loyalty. I'm tired. But what you call it? Like as much as people don't like what her storyline is about, you still gotta clock the fact that she's fresh every episode. Like at the end of
Oh, my
at the
mama,
end
she
of the
do be having
day,
that shit on.
she's never not fresh. And I'll
She
be
get what
like,
she
oh,
want.
period. Even if it's a 10 piece from somebody else. You
Big
know what
B.
I'm saying? Big B is crazy. But yeah, like I don't know. I think it would be cool to be that. She does have a family storyline, which is really nice.
Yeah, she do
But
got a
yeah.
nice aesthetic.
I think I like what her character used to be.
You talking about with the split fro?
Yeah.
Wait.
Nah, not with the split fro, but like when she came in, like I remember like I was like in the script when it came up, it was kind of like, oh, she just kind of like activist, you know, on some like real power to the people type of vibe. So it's like now it's kind of like she just kind of like pretty girl, super bougie. Like she was bougie before, but like she was like bougie trying to be power to the people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but once she started bringing out the bodegas, like people kind of got to we can't go past that though. Like Shawty was fresh in the beginning. She was freeing the people, and you know what I'm saying, shutting down the mall. I think that there's a balance to that.
That's good shit.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, my phone finna die.
Well, it seems that we have covered everything.
Cause y'all see me over here. I'm battling, bro. I'm battling.
I gotta clean up anyway. So
I
it's
love
been a
y'all.
pleasure.
I see y'all real soon, man.
Make sure if you didn't go
Hi.
watch the episode, you go watch the episode.
Facts. New
The show
episode coming this
together.
Friday coming up, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. We appreciate y'all watching
Amen.
the show.
And to the people that lost their mamas on this day, sending y'all love.
For sure. Big love, man.
All right, love
That was dope
y'all.
how that just ended too with the
Oh
sound.
yeah, I'm like, what was that?
That was dope.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.